Check, check, 1, 2, check. Thank you. There we go. There we go. I think we're good now. Are we good? Looks good. But yeah, thank you for coming out, man. I hope you're having a good day. Today's random encountering for Waltz in ORAS, because I decided in ORAS all shiny playthrough instead of Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Also, now you're not muted. Thank you, thank you. No, I love doing all shiny playthroughs, and I like ORAS for what it is. They definitely made some weird changes to it, but I think the mechanics are very fun, so I think you made a good choice. Good choice. Yeah, sorry, my settings were all changed because I had to do a really big Windows update that they're saying like my version of Windows is not supported anymore, and I accidentally when I bring my capture card software, when I minimize it, I accidentally minimize it, it freezes and I have to restart it. So we're restarting that now. And hopefully everything will be good, and then all these amateur mistakes will be over. Oh, you already got the mudkip. That's awesome. Congratulations on the mudkip. Let's get our first encounter going in here. Boom. Not shiny. But yeah, it was really weird. Like, it was like, it's still Windows 10, but apparently it was a very big update. I mean, I already have, like, I updated every time it needs to be updated, but apparently this was like a big one. They're like, okay, we're not going to support your version of Windows 10 anymore. And it's changed, like, basically every setting I had. I had to, like, find, like, the drivers for my speakers and, like, a few other things. So I think that really messed a lot of stuff up. Went a lot faster than Rowlet. I bet it did, but your Rowlet, you also got in, like, 218 encounters, so just... Like, what'd you get this in? 100 encounters? Like, how easy, how lucky are you this week? Because you're over here getting Pokemon under odds so fast. I'm over here officially over odds. There's a hurricane coming, probably. Just bad news bears all around for me. 2,400, okay. But it's like 20 seconds per, not 2 minutes, 20 seconds, yeah. Same about 2 minutes per reset. Yeah, that was the good thing that they didn't add like this huge like cutscene, like when they remade it, right? Like they're not like, oh, well, let's keep it in line with the rest of Gen 6 and Gen 7 games and make it so you can't save right in front of before you choose the Pokemon. So they did get a few things right in ORAS. Like no shiny pooches, which is really good. But then they did made a lot of really weird, silly changes in that game. Like people hate on it for the weird, silly changes. It's whatever. It's a Pokemon game. But basically making it so that like certain areas, like it's impossible, not impossible to explore. You have to really go back out of your way to go explore, like the desert path. Because when you get the Go Goggles, May gives them to you, but then she teleports you to your dad's city. So you don't even have to go through the desert. It's like... Also, Mudkip is the one that is selected by default, so I don't even have to pay attention. And the arrow's over the other one. Yeah, that's good. We were talking about that on the last stream about, what's it called? Game Corner shinies, where Abra's the easiest because you can just mash A. Like, you just buy 5 Abras rather than having to, like, pay attention and not, like, when you're trying to buy, like, an Ekans or something and not accidentally buy an Abra. Makes life a lot easier. So that's definitely a big blessing. This hunt I'm probably going to phase like 10 times because Ralts is 5% encounter, and I'm doing a full odds no Poke Radar. Oh, that's going to be very challenging. That's going to be very challenging. because the Dex Nav definitely helps a lot. So yeah, you might get a few unwanted pokies, some poochies, some ziggies, maybe even a surskit or two. But definitely good luck on that. Good luck on your hunt. I want you to get exactly what you need. Like that'd be nutty lucky. Us on the other hand, but it's alright. We're not too bad. We're just over odds. We're just over odds. It's not too bad. We're gonna get like 5. I've done a lot of encounters. Good luck with Steelix as you've been hunting for ages now. Yeah, not ages. It's a lot longer because I'm streaming it. Like if I were just doing it myself, I probably could have done this in two weeks. But since I'm like dedicating time to streaming it, and I just started hunting it off stream, like today I had a free day basically after I did a bunch of stuff getting ready for the storm. From like 5 o'clock onward I was free, so I've just been sitting here hunting it, and that's how I got about, what was it, like 600 encounters in today? 600? I don't remember what we left off on. I think we left on 78. But yeah, I got a few hundred encounters in. And then we're probably going to get about 500 encounters in today. And then tomorrow I have a free day most of the morning. So I'm probably going to hunt a good bit and get like a few 300-400 encounters in. You're going to get off stream and not have the clip. No, I'm recording myself streaming. So unless it doesn't save for some reason, I'm going to have the clip. I'd be very upset though if I got it off stream and like I messed it up somehow and I like wasn't recording for some reason. Bad news bears, I don't like that. I'm actually gonna click. I've never tried doing this, so let's see if my CPU can handle it. I'm gonna try recording and streaming at the same time. And let's see if anything bad happens. Because last time when I got the shiny, I had to like rip it off YouTube, and it's like, no, it's unintuitive. So now I'm gonna like be recording and streaming at the same time, and again, hopefully it doesn't take up too much junk. Enemy traps, heck yeah, you're not dead from a hurricane. Not dead yet. Hurricane, they're not exactly sure when it's gonna hit or where it's gonna hit, but somewhere between Sunday morning and Monday morning is when they're expecting it, so we'll see what happens. But thank you for the kind words and the sincerity in your caring. You care. You're sincerely caring. Well, you could just get the clip from stream after you get re-uploaded. No, that's what I did before. That's what I did. I got it from the clip, but I had to like, I don't know. This just seems better. What part of Florida am I in? I am in South Florida. And the last few things that they said where they think it's going to hit, at least the middle bit, they're thinking like northern to central Florida-ish. And the northern part of the hurricane is apparently the bad part. So if I'm hoping that's the case, and I just get like the lower parts, because that's not too bad. That's basically every afternoon here. Like every afternoon we have like tropical storm winds. But if we get hit like with the eye or the northern part, that could be really bad. It could be like last year. I think it was last year. Was it last year or 2 years ago? I don't remember if it was last year or 2 years ago, but when Hurricane Irma came, that was really bad. Not for me, but for a lot of people, it was really, really bad. My sister loves Snorlax. Well, that's good. I love Snorlax too. The Trainer Blueberry. Hey, yo. Welcome, welcome, Trainer Blueberry. We are hunting Shiny Steelix and Pokemon Heartgold. We are over odds now officially today, and I hope we get it soon. How's your day going, Trainer Blueberry? I hope it's doing well. We're talking about the storm. I don't know if you're savvy with the news. I'm not. But I do live in an area that this weekend a hurricane might be hitting, so we'll see how that affects the stream schedule. Also my life. No, it's fine. Theoretically, I'm in a good spot because I'm not super close to the ocean. Like, I'm far enough away that like that's where the bad stuff happens, right? Is the ocean. It's from like the waves crashing. The wind and the storm usually isn't too bad unless like it creates a tornado. But it's usually not too bad. Like, unless like a tree falls down or something horrible. But I'm in like a 3rd story building, not surrounded by too many trees. So I'm thinking I'm in a good spot. So I won't get any flooding. There's 2 stories above me, so if the roof comes off, I still got some floors, you know. Ain't nothing bad gonna happen there. Like, the worst case scenario is if like a tree branch comes through like a window or something. Or something falls on my car. But I should be alright. Low-key kind of want Trump to try and bomb the hurricane just to see what happens. Has he said that? I really don't follow the news at all. Especially not political news. My gosh, I do not follow that at all. But, you know. The hurricane destroys nothing but my copy of Heartgold. Yeah, right. I can drag it from my cold, dead hands. No, I move everything away from, like, the windows and stuff. Like, the last time when Irma came, which I was really glad I did this. I moved everything into, like, my closet, which is, like, probably the most central protected place in my house. Is a pretty big walk-in closet. And I'm glad I did that because our building had, like, a weird leak. And right where, like, basically, like, my bed and my desk and sort of, like, even where my, like, TV entertainment system stuff is, it got really, really wet. And I was, like, putting towels down and stuff like that. It was really hard. But then after the hurricane, they were doing stuff to, like, all the buildings. And I thought they were, like, fixing this issue. I thought, like, oh, like, this is a known issue, and they're fixing it. But then when they came to my side of the building, they just, like, skipped over it. I didn't see anyone do it, so I'm, like, really worried. All right, they just didn't fix it, and it's just going to happen again. Unlucky. So I'm going to have to move everything again. The hurricane... no, I already read that one. He tweets about nuking them to get rid of them. Yeah. Tweets about a lot of stuff. Did this hallway get longer? I don't think so. I'm not sure what hall we're talking about. Are we talking about, like, in the cave that I'm in? Because I don't think so. I've been here for a while. I'm also in a room, not a hallway, so. A little confused by that one, Trainer Blueberry. But went to the store today to try and pick up some more water. Because we have water, we'll be alright. It's a callback from your last stream. Now I'm really lost. Man, what did I talk about during those 3 hours? It's a callback from my last stream and I don't even know it. Oh my gosh. That's embarrassing. No, but I went to the store today to look for water. Because that's like the thing people want, right? Is like a bunch of water. But we have water, but we're like, oh, you know, maybe I'll go get some more just to be safe. 100% out. No big deal. And then I thought about it. And I even saw like a meme about it after I went to the store and I just picked up other drinks. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah. The stupid Twitter thing I did. Now I remember. Thanks, Anime Traps. Now I remember. But I saw a meme about it afterwards because I'm like, oh, you know what? We have water. We're not going to die. We're not going to die of dehydration. So I was like, I'll just pick up other drinks. So I got some like soda and some stuff. Normally don't really drink soda, but treat yourself. By the way, she's my sister. Oh, the trainer Blueberry is your sister. Okay, okay. Welcome, trainer Blueberry. Glad to know. Now I know the connection between you and anime traps. But I'm like, you know, I just want drinks, right? You just want stuff to not die. That's all you want. And then I saw like a meme about it where it's like, y'all live on 3 sodas a day, but as soon as you hear about a hurricane, suddenly you guys like need to go buy 12 40 packs of bottled water, and it's like, it was said funnier than that. Don't judge the meme based on my interpretation, but it's something to that effect. And it's true. It's like, man, we've got like 2 or 3 cases of bottled water at the house already. So I just picked up some soda, some snacks. I'm like, all right, let's not die. Make fun of her because her dream with a certain time. I will not make fun of you. The trainer Blueberry, I'm sorry, but Anime Traps, your sibling over here, decided to let us in on some of your more personal details of life. And there was just one part that I thought was humorous. I'm not making fun of you. I just think it's funny. There's a difference between making fun of somebody and like finding humor in a situation. But I just found it humorous that you had an affection for Luigi is all. Gabriel, hi, welcome, Gabe. How you doing today? Okay. Never mind. Oh, hi. Welcome, Gabe. Repels effect wore off. No, not a Pokemon. We wanted to go into the bag. You're doing good? No, it's alright. I'm glad. I mean, it's alright. So yeah, I'm glad it's alright with you. I'm glad. I don't want you. I still like Luigi. I still like Luigi too. Don't get me wrong. He's my favorite Mario bro. I just like him in a different way. But there's no shame here. This is a place of acceptance. Even if I laugh, it's still a place of acceptance. But yeah, I really hope the hurricane just keeps going north and doesn't hurt me. I just really hope it doesn't hit the Keys either. The Keys are like a string of islands to the south of Florida, and the last big hurricane came through, like decimated them, like really destroyed them. And I haven't been down there in a while, but I'm sure parts of it still haven't recovered. And I just hope that doesn't happen again. Also, we're venting here. Since I didn't get to talk to my girlfriend today, we just texted. We haven't been on the phone. Oh, she texted me now. She texted me about food. Classic. I kind of wish it was Waluigi. Like, you wish that you had an affection for Waluigi? Because I think you can control that a little bit. I mean, obviously, not 100%, right? Mystic Raid. Oh, Mystic 7 Raid. Well, thank you, Mystic 7. The message retracted. I guess it's not a Mystic 7 Raid. Never mind. But still, welcome, NP Productions 138. I hope you do enjoy the stream if you stick around. Whether it's, I'm sorry, bro, it's just a joke, man. It's alright. I'm not angry. I can take a joke. Unless you lie to me. Don't lie to me. Remember that, Timothy Blunt. Don't lie to me. But, Waluigi for Smash. Yeah, exactly. Waluigi for Smash. But no, I think you can control a little bit, right? Like, obviously we can't control our sexual preference and stuff like that. Like, I know that's a big thing, but I think you can be like I've never looked at somebody and went, man, I wish I was attracted to that person, you know? Like, I feel like if I wanted to be attracted to that person, I would be. Well, crap, I talked to the stupid thing. I remember, but I wasn't lying because I told you after like 40 seconds. That was a long seconds. We put Fs and rips in the chat for you and everything. Like, we started a whole ceremony. You seem like a cool guy. I'm a sub for that. Oh, thank you so much. We stream 4 times a week. Usually twice in the evenings. So Tuesdays and Thursdays at nights, like around this time. And Mondays and Saturdays in the morning, afternoonish. Fake love. Yeah, I guess. Fake love. Spicy taco combo right now. Gabe, I have no idea what you're saying. But at the same time, you look like a chronic vapor. I am not a chronic vapor. I don't know if that disappoints you or changes your sub decision, but that's not what I'm about. Bro, how did I forget to like the stream? Don't forget to like that stream. Smash that like button. Flick that bell. Shake the subscribe. Roll around in the share button. Fly in the tweets. Come on, guys. The classic YouTube stuff. No, but thank you guys for liking the stream. It does help a lot. At least that's what people tell me. I don't know. I haven't really paying too much attention to the algorithm yet. Do I play Pokemon Go? I do play Pokemon Go. Not as much as I did a little bit earlier in the summer, as back when I started really getting into it. But it's so hot. So hot. So since I can't be outside and doing it, I really don't play that much. If you don't like the stream, he won't get the shiny bread. I need the shiny. No, but thank you all to everybody who likes the stream. All right, so back to the spicy. Hi, Kayla, Christine. Oh, Kayla, you're here. Good. So I can talk to you. Gotta go see ya. I'm sub though, so I'll drop by in the next stream. Okay, no problem. Have a good night, evening, whatever time it is for you. I just hope you have a good time. So see you later, MP Productions. When this Steelix shows up, I'm gonna die. Please don't die. I need your views. No, I'm joking. Just don't die because that'd be terrible. All right, so Kayla, you're here. So I'm gonna be saying, I'm talking to chat, but I wanted to tell you this anyway, and I just didn't get a chance to talk to you on the phone yet. But, so a friend of mine, we used to be really good friends. We're not super close anymore. We're like, more like acquaintances. How much do you want to get before you get Steelix, which is Steelix more than I do? I don't want to bet about that. You got 2 shinies before I got this. I don't want to bet about this. Savage12, hi, welcome to the stream. But yeah, so a guy that used to be a really good friends with, now I'm just sort of an acquaintance with. We're just in different stages of life and everything. He needed me to watch his dog this weekend. And I was kind of not feeling it already, but, you know, I'll do a favor, it's fine. But then this hurricane starts coming. No, not you, Gabe. Then this hurricane starts coming, right? I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna walk your dog like in a hurricane. So I tell him, I'm like, this is are your plans canceled because of the hurricane? He was gonna go somewhere and whatever. I'm like, but you should probably find a place for this dog to stay at, so people don't have to like walk it during a hurricane and like take care of it and stuff like that. Like, you know, like a kennel or somebody's house that can take it, because my house can't. Because I can't. I'm not driving through 80-mile-an-hour winds. Savage12 just subscribed. Thank you so much, Savage12. Thank you so much. We stream 4 times a week, 2 in the evenings, Tuesdays and Thursdays, and 2 in the mornings, Saturdays and Mondays. That is the schedule right now. But thank you so much for subscribing. But yeah, I'm saying, like, I'm not driving through 80, 90 mile, 120 mile an hour winds in the rain to walk a dog in those winds, make sure his dog don't die. I'm like, you need to find a place for this dog. And he goes, this may not sound bad, but it offended me a little bit. He's like, well, how about you come stay at my house and watch my dog? First of all, I got my own house, my own family, things I need to take care of here. Second of all, since you're going out of town, how much did you prepare? Did you put shutters up? Did you get me sodas and snacks and drinks and water? Are you trying to, like, what are the conditions? I'm not, it just offended me a little bit. But then later he told me that his plans were actually canceled. So, no big deal. But I'm like, I am not going to abandon my loved ones for your doggy. And it is a cute doggy and I really like the dog. But, no. That's the story. Three, but oh, you got Badoo too. Gosh dang it. A guy walks into a bar. He walked out because he's underage. We ID here, sucker. What did one Geodude say to the other Geodude? Let's rock. I feel like Rog and Rolo would say that because it sounds like, you know, rock and roller. Rog and roller. My music stopped. I need new music. I'll just restart this one. He's a rock and roller. There we go. We're good. Good. It's worse in Orlando anyways. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, it's supposed to be, like, pretty bad up there. So I don't know what he was thinking. But he did cancel his trip. What is a Pokemon fan's favorite place to go in France? Paris. I'm trying to think of a clever one for Parasect, but I don't think I can. Because I don't know really like the divisions of Paris. Like if they have counties or anything. If they did, then I'd be like, oh, well, what do you call this place? And I'd be like, oh, Parasect, like a section of Paris. But I'm not well versed in geography enough. But the idea is there. So you guys should just appreciate it anyway. I'm trying to get Poliwhirl shiny. Ooh, what game? And I hope you get it. Poliwhirl's a neat shiny. I think both its evolutions are good shinies. I think both Poliwrath and Politoed are very, very nice shinies. Good night. Have a good stream. Hope you guys get your shinies tonight. All right, Kayla. Thanks for stopping by. And hope you have a good night, too. This is so funny. Can we hit 6 likes? Can we hit 6 likes, please? I don't think it's possible. No stream in the history of YouTube has ever hit 6 likes. Had the day off of school, so I'm almost at half your encounters. Gosh dang, man. But since it's 1 in 4096, not blah blah blah, technically I'm ahead. Yes, you are. Which Pokemon can also be a pirate? Alright. No Pokemons have beards. They only have mustaches. Arbaka. There we go. I was looking for something with booty in its name. I was like, I don't think any Pokemon has a booty in the name. Does any Pokemon have a big booty? I don't know, but that's where I was going with that. I was going straight for booty. I want another to give away a Poliwhirl. Okay. What game is it, Savage 12? That's nice too. That's nice to give away. All right. We're deviating a little bit from stream protocol. Normally we have this hashtag hydrate before you dihydrate where I take a sip of water. But today, since I went and bought up myself other drinks other than water because all the water got taken up by the selfish people. We're drinking a Coca-Cola. Don't judge me. I know it's not hydrating, but it's so sweet. So satisfying. And I love Coca-Cola. I really don't drink it that much. I really don't drink soda like hardly at all. But when I do, ooh. Jinx might have a nice rump. Jinx might have a nice rump. It's hard to tell in that dress. Now I'm over here talking about undressing Jinx. All right, we're done with that one. You remind me of Deoxys. You're out of this world. Hey, that's a good pickup line. I like it. The only Pokemon pickup line I know is, if you were a Pokemon, I'd choose you. And that was pretty great too. Pokemon X and Y, all right. Well, good luck on the hunt. I definitely hope you get it. Hope you get it soon. So I used to be one of those people that couldn't tell the difference between, why do people buy water for a hurricane? Just go outside. This is a joke. Don't take it seriously. Yeah. I know you're a joke, but I'm going to answer your question anyway. Not the go outside part, but the buy water part is because there's a good chance. It's happened a few times where like something goes wrong with the water, like the water shuts off or something, or you're on a boil water restriction. And if you don't have a gas stove or like a grill, since there's likely no power, you can't boil your water, and then you can't drink water, and then you just die. Everybody just dies. So that's why people buy a lot of bottled water and stuff. Again, I know that was a joke, but just educating the few that don't know. But I used to be one of those people that couldn't tell the difference between Coke and Pepsi. Like, I kind of could, but I didn't really care about it. But then I worked at a commercial it's called HVAC, but AC, air conditioning business. And we had a really big contract with a few franchises of McDonald's. And that was mostly where I did most of my work at. And they would always give me free Coke. And I don't know about you guys, but McDonald's has the best freaking Coke in the world. And I got like addicted to it. And now I'm one of those people that like, if I go to a restaurant, I'm like, and I'm in the mood for it, I'm like, let me treat myself. Can I have a Coke, please? And they're like, is Pepsi okay? I used to be like, sure. But now I'm like, water with lemon. Don't come at me with that Pepsi. I have Y too. Do you want to be friends? I also have Y. We can all be friends. I think we are all friends, though, through the power of streaming and magic and friendship. Wait, friends because of power of friendship? That's stupid. Why'd you say that, you idiot? No. All right, we're about to hit the first 100 of the stream. 8,500. Let's go, Mr. Not Shiny. Unlucky. This is my life. It's alright, though. We are, like, just above odds. I have no room to complain. Yet. Are you a Flareon? Because you're a sexy fox. Well, that's one I never thought I would hear. What if you missed the shiny and it's already came? I think there's only been a few streams without too much chat, and I think the chat would say something. Also, I'm watching the stream on my second monitor over here, and it's about as delayed about one encounter. So after I run away from every encounter, I go, did I miss it by accident? I wasn't paying attention. And I didn't. I always look and check. But don't get these things in my mind because I start to believe them. I start to think about them. I start to believe them. Stuff gets... The more over odds you get, the more crazy your thoughts get. Don't push me over the edge. Thought we were friends. But if it came already, whatever, I failed it. Whatever. We're gonna go to the second one. The real issue is going to be during the hurricane, if I don't have power for a long enough time. Figuring out what to do. Because I can do hunts on other games that like I can't stream, like my 3DS games, because I don't have a 3DS capture card. That's fine. I don't have a 3DS capture card. So I can do those, but I'm not really excited for any of them. I'm more excited for all my DS ones, but I want to keep them and stream them and have you guys enjoy them. And I really don't want to get this off, any of them off stream. So this is my dilemma. At 10K, you think it's just taken a while. At 20K, you think you missed it. At 30, you think you missed 2. At 40K, you think your game is broken. I've never gone to 50, but I know what it's like. Never gone to 50 either. Again, the issue with going over odds is since I've been very lucky with all my full odds hunts. Like, the only one that's gone a decent bit over odds is the Ho-Oh. I always think, this is the one. This is my 40K Pokemon. And I'm like, I don't want it. I don't want that to happen. I never want that to happen. But it's probably going to happen one day. I have to deal with it. What do you call a daredevil Weedle who does stunts on motorcycles? Weedle Knievel, right? Yeah, Weedle. Yeah, I figured it out. I tried not looking. Weedle Knievel. 40K isn't that bad. It's like 1 to 2 months. It's like 1 to 2 months if you're hunting like hardcore and not streaming it, right? Like if I could be streaming full time, yeah, it's like 1 to 2 months. But this is taking me a month just to get to 8K because I'm only doing it 3 hours at a time, only 4 days a week. So like if I was doing like hunting hardcore, like 4 or 5 hours a day, every day, yeah, I'd be at like probably like 12K right now or more. Where do Haunter like to water ski? Like what, Crystal Lake? Camp Crystal Lake? That doesn't seem very punny. It doesn't seem punny enough. They like to haunt. Like Erie. Gosh, dang it. There it is. There it is. That's better. That's better than Crystal Lake. Whew. At home on your 3DS, go to friends list. Oh, no, you guys are talking to yourself. I was about to say. It's alright, though. After we finish this Coca-Cola, we will be going back to water for the hydration needs. If I get too much sugar, my head starts to hurt. So none of that business. I can't stream with a hurt head. Also, no, I won't talk about that. But you got suggestions on my Omega Ruby Shiny team? The ones that I liked and that were the easiest to hunt. Bayonet, because I really like. I don't like many megas, but I did like Shiny Mega Bayonet. So that's one. Plus, if you don't do Horde hunts, you get a chance for Duskull too, maybe, I think. And that's pretty cool. All I have is Mudkip and Ralts. Yeah. So if you're going from Ralts, then you don't need... I was going to suggest on one that I was going to do, but then I faced for it and never went back and got it, which is Grumpig. Or, not Grumpig. Is it Grumpig? I don't know. Spoink's Evolution. But you don't need 2 Psychics on your team. What's another good one in those games? That's the problem with those games. Some of the places are just like hard to hunt in. I like Breloom. I did that one. That one was kind of hard to hunt. because it's not super common and it's not common for hordes or anything like that. But Breloom I like. Altaria I like, that one's easy. Would Shiny Ninja would be cool? Shiny Ninja would be awesome. What does Shiny Ninja's shiny even look like? Shiny Ninja, new subscribe. Oh, Shiny Ninja, Shiny Ninja. I don't even know what Shiny Ninja's shiny looks like. Let's go get that shiny. Run away from this. I just think Shiny Ninja's just a cool Pokemon in general. And I actually have no, like I said, I have no idea what a shiny looks like. Where's the game data? Run away. Sorry, I'm looking this up because now I'm curious. Shiny, go down. Oh, so it's just like paler. That's not that great of a shiny. I don't know. Shiny Ninja's a really cool Pokemon, but its shiny is not that great, so it's up to you. Also, I probably won't get Ralts for ages because I'm random encounter, because like full odds, but what makes it 5% encounter, so statistically it'd probably be 20 phases. Yeah, that's not fun. You could. Here's a cheat, right? Not really a cheat, but kind of a cheat. Here's what you could do. Look up the statistics, and I could be wrong. They might have come out, and they might be always changed. But look up the statistics of where the encounter rate, like the encounter number, changes in the Dex Nav, changes the shiny odds. And if there's a way that makes it full odds, and you can keep those odds under it, you could Dex Nav until you get to that number, then soft reset to guarantee for the Ralts. It's an idea. What's the difference between Snorlax and a pillow? One sleeps a lot and the other gets slept on a lot. Oh, people sleeping on Snorlax. Miami versus Saints preseason is on tonight. Yeah, but the preseason sucks this year. Nobody's like using their starters. I haven't watched anything. And then our freaking automatic draft is tonight, so just don't even get me started on that. It's never full odds? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I think I sent you the request, so you're talking to Anime Traps. That's sad, that's never full odds. I thought it was. Because I know like there's some Pokemon that you can only get post-game after, like through Dex Nav. Like you can't just random encounter them. So that sucks for people that want to shiny out those full odds. So they go one phase or like 20. Wish me luck. I'm wishing you luck. But I'm also wishing for a little bit of your luck. I've given you a lot of luck these last few days, and I'm trying to take some back for myself. No, I'm joking. I'm a giver. Take all. Take it all. No, you need my luck. Maybe. Again, we're not too bad over odds. We're going to get to close to 9,000 tonight. Depending how I feel, we might even just push through to 9,000. Because that'll only be like an extra like half an hour of stream or something. So, yeah. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I do want this thing to shine, though. What does the yellow Pokemon say before teleporting? what Pokemon say. Pikachu later. Catchu later. I'm thinking about Pikachu. I'm thinking, why would it be yellow? Is it just like a yellow Abra? Abracadabra. Yeah, so it's just Abracadabra. All right, I'm puzzling these things together. I'm not getting the correct wording out, but I'm puzzling them. I'm getting them. My brain not be. My brain might not be that big brain. Definitely not after that sentence. But it works things out. So I really just want this freaking hunt to be over. I want to get it done before the freaking hurricane. But that's what I said about my ho-ho, because I was going out of town for like a month, or not a month. Going out of town for like a week, and I went really, really hard before it. I'm like, I want to get it done before that week, and then I couldn't, and I had to not do anything. But it's all right. I got it. I got it. Not too bad. Only 10,000. No, it was 11,000. I think it was 11,600. But still, not too bad. Didn't get to double odds. So, I'll allow these numbers to be said. Some things are weird. Like, I get... There's some things I definitely get being, like, blocked. Numbers is one that I'm not 100% on. Unless, like, maybe I'm trying not to show, like, phone numbers or something. Sometimes I don't know the full logic behind. Like, are you sure? Has an 8 in it. What do you call Meowth's reflection? Meowth's reflection. Alright, I gotta look this way so I can't see it. Meowth's reflection. Cat. Copycat. Yes, I figured it out. I don't know why I was thinking, because I was so caught up on reflection. I was thinking about like the jewel on its head, the coin, and I'm like thinking about its like face reflecting in the coin, and I'm like, what is the coin? It's the key to all this. But then I figured out copycat. The coin had nothing to do with it, except for on Fridays. You know why? Because that's payday. What Pokemon do people see in auctions? Pokemon do people see in auctions? Oh, that's... Is this gonna get weirdly racist? I hope not. What are the auctioneers called? Are they just called auctioneers? People, they talk really fast. Chatot? Chatot talks fast. Bidoof. Oh, because you're bidding. I figured it out. Ah, I get it. I get it. Sometimes they're thinkers. They're thinkers. Bidoof, because you're bidding on items. Because it's an auction. And then sometimes you win. And you get the Chinese vase. I think this is my last repel. I think I'm gonna need to reset after this. Your jokes are getting worse. Some of them are. Some of them are like, alright. And then some of them are like, what? And then I'm like, okay, I get where you're coming from. So I think there's a good mix. It's enough to keep me entertained right now. we're doing all right for encounters wise. Some of them were good, but you need to step your game up. I wouldn't be upset with a stepped up game, but I'm not calling for it, right? I like what's going on here. I like the back and forth. I like the vibe. I like to think. What shard are you going to shiny hunt and sword and shield? Depends on a lot of things. Depends on the final evolutions, what they look like. Depends on the shiny forms, what they look like. And depends on what types of Pokemon I can get in the wild area. Like, or not in the wild area, but somewhat reasonably in the game. But it looks like the wild area. I'm gonna turn it down. I'm gonna cough real quick. But no, it looks like the wild area. Changes what type of Pokemon it can have depending on like the weather and time of day and stuff like that. So I might not need to worry about that one too much. But yeah, it depends on the final evolutions and what their shiny forms look like. Right now I'm leaning towards Scorbunny because I almost always pick the fire type starter. But just depends. If they suck, they suck. Right? Like I went with Decidueye and Sun and Moon. Like, sometimes they're just like way better, right? Like sometimes like there's a clear standout, like Greninja and Decidueye are two very clear standouts. So we'll see. Nobody took my Deoxys for Meloetta. Sad. That is sad. Why was Hypno so energetic? Because he ate a lot of dreams? No. Because nightmare, night something. I want to see stage 2 first. Yeah, I'm leaning towards Sobble. Yeah, basically that's where I'm at too. I want to see what their final evolutions are before I make a decision. Because I have been hurt in the past. And I don't want to be hurt. Before I make a decision. Oh, I ran out. Alright, we are out of repels, so we are restarting this here game. He wasn't drowsy anymore. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like it. It's clever. Wait, why did I just increase the encounter? I'm just pressing buttons. I'm just clicking things. I'm like, yeah, click here, click there, click, 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 click. This is how we get the Pokemon. Click. Nah, I like that joke though. Alright, let's prep this up. First we go to the bag, right? We press left. We press right. We press white flute. We're gonna use it. Alright, now wild Pokemon are lured. Dang it, I didn't mean to press B. But it's alright, we go back into the bag. We press right. We press down. We press down. We press A. And then we use the super repels. Now this is super secret tech here, guys. No one else knows about this, so you guys are in on the secrets, in on the action. If you ever want to do this hunt, this is how we do it. No one taught me how to do this. I had to figure it out myself. That's not true. There's plenty of guides everywhere, but shh. Super secret tech. Yo, Better Marie, welcome. Were you able to catch anything of the last stream after you got food from and stuff? But welcome. I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a good day. Tomorrow I hope is a good day, because tomorrow I'm going to be lifting stuff and putting stuff into Tishamaka's garage. But it's alright, Gabe will be there. I'll make Gabe do most of it. I didn't, unfortunately. I passed out. Ah, it's okay. It's alright. Every 17, I basically shouted you out. I was like, I don't know if you're here. Are you eating? 17. But, you know. It's alright. Probably shouldn't have asked. It would have made me feel better. But no, it's alright. I'm joking. But, yeah. Hope you had a good day today. Shiny at 8569. Oh, we're calling it. Oh, we're getting there. We're so close to there. We're so... Which Pokemon does Dracula like most? Alright, he likes blood. Doesn't like garlic. It's a blood Pokemon. He likes ladies. Lady and the Tramp? No, that's a Disney movie. He's a bat. Woobat? No. 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 Bloody. It's a bloody Pokemon. Shiny Lunala? No. That can't be it. Fang. Coffin. Coughing. Coughing? You can't take... You can't... Alright. Whatever. Hey, the music ended. Alright. We need more music. The music at the heady far. Ooh, this song. Yeah, let's go with this one. There we go. This song's quiet. Turn that up there. Turn that up here. There we go. Hopefully you guys can hear it good. Want Gengar back? That's not to me. That's not to me. I thought this was gonna be another pun. Alright, so can I think of puns? Can I think of puns off the top of my head? Alright. What's a Pokemon? Crap, I can't think of any Pokemon. That Galarian Weezing, though. Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. And it is raining again. I really hope my internet doesn't go out. My internet went out like a couple times today. Not like for a long period of time, but just enough to where I'm like, this is annoying. And I hope that doesn't happen because I hear the rain. I hear the rains down in Africa. Not in Africa though. I feel like Galarian Weezing's growing on me, but I'm not certain how I feel about him yet. Because I really like Weezing as a Pokemon. Mostly because I really like Weezing Shiny. So I want to like his Galarian form. So, I don't know how I feel. I'm torn. Africa is hecka religious. I've never been to Africa. That's one place I kind of wanted to go to for a while, but not anymore. I kind of lost all desire to go to Africa. I've been to parts of Asia, parts of Europe, New Zealand, the Australian airport, and islands in the Caribbean, but never Africa. Also never South America. Those are the big continents, not countries. I'm not a fool, it's a continent I've never been to. Which Pokemon does soccer players like the most? I'm thinking Score Bunny, right? But probably not, right? So, that's too obvious, right? Score Bunny's too obvious. I wonder what his shiny's gonna look like. If he gets white, he's gonna look like Doug Dimmadome. That's gonna be awesome. I've been to my house, my work, and school. Quite a stretch if I say so myself. There you go. You're a well-rounded, well-traveled person. Golduck. That one got a chuckle out of me. All right. All right. You've made up for the Dracula one. All right. We're good. The chuckle, I like it. What does Pokemon trainer Goofy, like Goofy Disney Goofy, say when he gets a compliment? So, Disney's Goofy as a Pokemon trainer, if you compliment him, what'll he say? This one took a lot of thinking. What do you call a Pokemon that wants to be a police officer? Growlithe? I don't know. No, but harsh. Close to Shamaka. He's gonna say, "Oh, shuckle," like shucks, because I feel like Goofy says shucks. I could be wrong though. Garsh, yeah, he does say garsh. Garsh, but I feel like, oh shucks. Maybe he doesn't say shucks. Maybe I just failed that joke. I don't know. Mikey's not in here. He can't critique me. Magikarp. Magikarp. I like it. I don't know. It's hard to come up with puns on the fly. All right. All right. Let me get a better one. Goofy seems like. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know if Goofy would kill a family of 4. Hold on. There we go. We're back. I don't know if Goofy would do that. Goofy seems like a stand-up individual. I've seen both Goofy movies, and he's like a real family man. Maxie's his son. His best son. He loves him. If you listen to Filthy Frank, he would. Oh, does Filthy Frank say shucks a lot? I don't listen to Filthy Frank. I've only listened to one song of his, and it's about something a little inappropriate. Just a little inappropriate. So I don't really listen to Filthy Frank. I mean, I've heard Joji's features on Rich Brian, but Filthy Frank and Joji are the same person but different. No, he has a song about Goofy being a murderer. Oh, I'm missing connections here. I'm missing references. They're flying under my radar. Okay, I'm getting it now. I'm picking up what we're laying down. I'm smelling what we're stepping in. I'm getting it. How many phases do you think Rolls will take? I think it'll be easier than you think. Like, I don't think it'll be 20, right? I think it'll be like more like 4 or 5. If we're like being realistic, but I'm hoping it's like first or second phase. What do you call a low-fat Pokemon? Diet, low calorie, diet, skinny. Oh gosh. Skinny Pokemon. What is it? I don't know. This one's got me. Low fat. 1% milk. Butter free. You got me on that one. It's 5% counter rate, and you think you're 4th or 5th fave. Okay, I'd be fine with that. Yeah, I know it's 5%, but I don't know. I feel like I see people get lucky more often than I see people get unlucky. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I look at, like, shiny hunters and stuff like that, I feel like very rarely do they actually go to, like, the percentage needed to get the phase, right? But, again, that's just, like, confirmation bias and stuff like that, so it's not... But that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like it'll take you a few tries, but it won't be terrible. But yeah, that's my realistic one. I feel like I see people get lucky more than I see get. Oh, like he says, the man who is overodds. You stop that. I said people, not me. And I see people that I watch. I don't watch my own videos. I'm not Kanye West. I don't have that kind of ego. I mean, I have to watch them when I edit them, but still. I try my best not to listen. Sony want to get my gamer back. Okay. So, yeah. Anime Traps, Savage does want the Gengar back. Oh, I don't want it? What? Maybe he doesn't want... Maybe Savage doesn't want the Gengar? I'm not sure. I have faith you'll get less than 10k. Thank you very much. Sorry about these bad puns. No, I love these bad puns. I mean, some of them are like... But I'm enjoying it. It's not yours. Put it next to it. Oh, I should have kept my big Meowth shut. Oh my gosh. It's shiny. You talking about the Gengar? The Gengar shiny? Should have kept my big Meowth shut. Alright, let me think of one. I can think of one. There's those ones. There's just those like weird pickup lines, right? Where it's like, I don't want to say that. But there's like a back when and advice animals were like the memes. There used to be like a creepy Ash like making a face like that, and it used to make like weird, dirty pickup lines. And like I was thinking about one, but I'm like, I'm not gonna subject you to me saying weird, dirty pickup lines. Pokemon pickup lines. Yo, thank you so much. But like, what's another good pun? Onyx. That's a Pokemon. I'm just naming Pokemon. Magnemite. I'm gonna name them until I come up with a thing. Minun. Oh, gosh. I'm just the worst at this. I'm worse at being clever under pressure. It's alright, though. It's alright. The trainer Blueberry will keep the puns coming, I'm hoping. Oh. We are coming up at a new 8,600 encounters. Is it gonna shine? No, it's not. It's alright, I'm not disappointed. You're disappointed. Yep, it's 8,600. 8,600. But, you know, it is what it is. Like I said, we're not too far over odds yet. I think I'll start getting... I don't know when I'll start getting annoyed. Right now, I'm not annoyed. But, whatever. Scratchy head. I wonder if they've updated the track yet. Alright, so here's the thing with like the storm that I was telling you guys about. They have no idea where it's gonna hit. Like, they're like, it could hit anywhere from south of Florida, like, to like South Georgia. And that's like 700 miles. It's like, yo, for real? You have no idea where it's gonna land? So I'm really hoping to figure that out soon so I can figure this thing out. What's better than one Pikachu? Two Pikachus, definitely. You got Mewtwo shiny. I'm reading. Better than one Pikachu. Pika 2? Is it? Yeah, I got it just as you typed it. Perfect. Pika 2. Now we go like Pika Blue. I think we can do that for. I think we can. All right. So there's this like thing that I did to annoy a friend of mine. His name was Barry. And I would just come up with like weird scenarios for him to be in and then call him like a type of berry, right? Where it's like, oh, what do you call Barry when he's sad? He's a blueberry, you know? What do you call Barry when he's in a boy band? It's called the Boysenberry, right? Or Barry when he's got a sore throat. He's Raspberry. So stuff like that. So I think we can do that with Pikachu, right? Like, sad Pikachu, he's Pika Blue. Or, you know, freshly bought Pikachu plush, it's Pika New. Or, you know, better than one Pikachu, Pika 2. Which Pokemon is a stalker? Mr. Mime's got a... Oh, Pikachu. Right, of course. By the way, Mr. Mime has a stalker vibe. I don't know. Then, you know, Detective Pikachu. He's got a Pika Clue. Mr. T says he Pikas the foo. You know, I saw on Amazon they have like Pikachu slippers, and those are my Pika shoes. I was thinking about actually getting a lightning bolt shaved in my head so I can have a Pika hairdo. You know, I was thinking about going down to like a wildlife safari just so I can have a peek at the zoo. I'm having too much fun with this. Gotta go, be back in like 20 minutes. Okay, no problem. We'll be here. You know, sometimes Pikachu gets overweight and he's more like a Pika Moo. You know, sometimes there's like has everyone like a pervert in like a bathroom in Britain? He's trying to peek in the loo. Sometimes when I get a female Pikachu, I name her Pikachu. You guys better type in the chat. I'm gonna go like this for like an hour. I'm gonna go through all the alphabets. I'm gonna go to like I'm gonna start with the worst ones now. I'm gonna start with Pikachu getting bit by a werewolf. He's Pika. Ow! Why are you making Pikachu puns? Why are we not? Why are you not? Really? Like, there's not a better time to make Pikachu puns. No, but we were having, the trainer Blueberry was making puns in the chat, and then I started going off on my own random Pikachu puns. When did the stream turn into a haha funny stream? The stream's always been haha funny. What are you talking about? Was this stream ever like boring to you? Like, Pikachu in a leather jacket. He's Pika cool. Yo, sorry, you guys are talking. I start reading before I even like realize what's being said. But welcome to the stream, IWG. Welcome back. Hope you're having a good day, and I hope you can forgive the Pikachu puns, but they might just keep going. If I can think of good ones, I'm gonna say them. No, the stream makes me die of laughter. Good. That's the goal. Because I can't think of anything funnier than shiny hunting. Boy, does it really bring in the laughs. You know, sometimes you just get a Pikachu that you've never met before, and you're like, Pika who? And sometimes Pikachu gets a little religious, you know? Wants to celebrate Hanukkah. It's just a little Pikachu. I don't know if that's racist. I'm sorry if that offended anyone, but I thought I was on the line where I'm like, I'm not sure how I felt about that. But if it was offensive, I apologize. You know, I'm gonna make Pikachu if I'm not saying it first. Hey, there we go. Pikachu, that's a good one. I did Pikachu, but I went more for like a female name route. But that's good. I like the I'm gonna sue you sort of issue. All right. Guess it didn't offend you, Anime Traps. You know how like the clones of Mew turn into Ditto and it's like all like gross and like just a little like puddle thing? I wonder if they ever tried to like clone Pikachu and they got a Pika goo. Right? That's pretty good. It's a good setup. I had you guys on the line there. You know we're gonna have a real conversation. No, that was just a pun. You know, sometimes Pikachu just like rolls around and like poop like a little Miltank cow pie, and he just smells so bad. He's just like a Pika ew, you know? No, I am extremely furious. I can't control my anger. Well, we need to talk about that, don't we? Rawr. That's how you say. What is that copy pasta with the holds up spork? Does she say, is that how I love you in Dinosaur or like hi in Dinosaur? But something like that. Rawr, that's how I say I love you in Dinosaur. There we go. That means. What does it mean? What does it mean? Anime Traps, I know. I need to know. What does it mean in Dinosaur? I'm not very fluent in Dinosaur anymore. That means I love you in Dinosaur. I knew it. I knew it meant I love you in Dinosaur. I wasn't sure if it's hello or I love you. They're phonetically very similar, but big difference. Big difference in the written language. Do you ever get a shiny Pikachu and just go, Pika, ooh, like admire it? Ooh, ah. I have. Don't you hate it when you have like a Pikachu and you think like you've domesticated it, right? Like it's in your house and you think everything's all right. And then you just walk out, you wake up the next morning, walk out to your living room and see on the carpet just a big old Pika-poo. It's like, gotta rub their nose in it. Otherwise they don't learn. You ever think Pikachu and like Kangaskhan like ever had a baby and like it came out in like a little pouch and it'd be called Pika-roo? Like Giratina evolve, so something I'm gonna show you. Savage, I'm a little confused by that. I don't think Giratina can evolve. I'm no math magician over here, but I'm pretty sure Giratina is a legendary. And they, almost by definition, do not evolve. You know, other than like ones that start from babies like Cosmog. Or some mythicals, like, you know, Manaphy doesn't evolve though. It just makes a baby Fiona. It's such a weird Pokemon. But doesn't evolve. I don't know if any of you guys have ever watched professional wrestling. Probably not. I don't watch it anymore. I watch it once a month with my girlfriend's dad. He has like a pay-per-view party every month. So I watch it then, but I don't really watch wrestling. But there's a wrestler called Ric Flair. And you know, if you know anything about Ric Flair, I think if he had a Pikachu, he'd name it Pika-woo! Because that's what Ric Flair does. He woos. I try my best. I want to do a good Ric Flair impression, but I'm also trying not to wake people up. I don't want to wake people up. Not shiny. I might name this Steelix Pika-woo. I'll ask chat. Well, if we get it tonight and we get it on stream, I'm definitely going to ask you guys for names, but if I get it by myself and you guys don't give me better names, I think I might name it Pika-woo. It's a dumb name. And it's sort of like, sometimes you watch those movies, right? Like I Am Legend, right? Like not the original cut, but the director's cut, where the vampire just like wants his wife. And sometimes like those movies have like a really interesting story and a really interesting message, where they're trying to tell you that the monster this whole time was actually Pika-you. Pika-you were the monster this whole time. What type is the Alolan looking Pikachu Pokemon? Ghost? Does he say Peekaboo? He does not say Peekaboo. He is Psychic. Psychic. Oh, unless you're talking about Mimikyu. Then Mimikyu might say Peekaboo. Mimikyu probably does say Peekaboo. Hey, GD Rock. Welcome. Welcome back. I hope you're doing good. We are officially over odds in our shiny Steelix hunt, but it's okay. We're keeping our spirits up by making Pikachu puns, as is tradition. That won't be tradition. I don't think we'll do this every time we go over odds, but maybe. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, Mimikyu. I'm not talking about surfing Raichu. That's what I thought you were talking about, surfing Raichu. What do you call a Pokemon who likes to eat baked beans? Ooh. Barbecue Pikachu? That sounds wrong. Baked beans. I associate baked beans with barbecues. Unless you're talking about cowpokes and they cook the can of baked beans over the fire on the range. And we're talking cowpokes. Thinking about Taurus and Miltank, Bouffalant. That's a Pokemon. But I'm not sure. Gold Bean. Why is it Baked Beans then? You're just throwing me off. I got my Shantyson landed, but it was mail. Took me 2 days. Rip in the chat. But it's okay. I'm glad you got it. Congratulations on getting it. Are you gonna phase again to try and get the female, or are you like moving on to something else? You know, I figured out what they meant, anime traps, even with the typo. I used my noggin and somehow deciphered such a crazy message, but I did it. Thank you for the interpretation, though. Helps a lot. Sometimes it's hard being a streamer and not knowing what people are saying, but the interpretations help. What was me? What type of Pokemon would Jerry Garcia be? Cherum. Cherubi? Cherum. Going one of those, like a cherry Pokemon. Cherubi? Is that the cherry Pokemon? Cherum? Because he's Cherry Garcia, right? He likes Ben and Jerry's ice cream. As we're going with like Vanillite. If you're gonna throw a twist at me and throw a Vanillite, I'm gonna be like, I think you could have went with Cherry. A legendary Pokemon. Legendary. Really? Legendary. I'm over here going with Ben and Jerry's. Going with their Cherry Garcia ice cream. The only thing I know Jerry Garcia for. And you just call him a legend Jerry. Like, could have been anyone. Could have been Jerry Seinfeld. Could have been Jerry Springer. Why did you pick Jerry Garcia? Just to throw me off? It's okay, I'm not mad. Just disappointed. Just disappointed. I'll forgive you if you can come up with a better one. We need better puns now. That one is taking it from, you know, it's kind of wavering, it's going up and down, but I was like, no, I'm liking this. This one just, I need to back up. That one just rubbed me the wrong way. Where do Gorgeist go to send their mail? Post office. I hope I get this done, Articuno, Pokemon Eevee soon. It's been so long. I hope you do too. The Ghost office. Oh, that one's, it like hurts my soul of how dumb it is, but it brought it back up there because it gave me that pun groan. Ugh. All right, I hope you get that Articuno too. Like, soft resetting in those games is not fun. Not fun. Because it's not like super long. It's not like Sun and Moon long, but it's not fast at all. So I definitely hope you get it too, GD Rock. Sending my luck. This is my issue. This is why I keep going over odds. I send all you guys my luck. Gosh, why am I so generous? I'm just such a self-sacrificing person. No, it's alright. I'm yolking. If you can't take the yolk, get out of the egg, right? Eat a yolk. I need water. Alright, first hashtag of the stream. Hashtag hydrate before you dehydrate. We finished the cola. We are moving on to the sweet nectar of water. Delicious. When I meet Pokemon Yellow, I'm going to go for shiny legendaries. Like the ones where like you check the stats and then send them up to Gen 2. If so, that's cool. I don't think I have like the patience for that. I like to see the sparkles and stuff rather than the numbers, but I do really like those hunts. Like watching them and seeing people do them, I think they're very cool. Yeah. All right, cool. Where do hunters buy their milk and eggs? All right, so the grocery store, market, ghost market, black market, ghostery store. I figured it out, ghostery store. Can't trick me. Yeah, I know. At the grocery store. I figured it out before you typed it. I don't care what the chat delay says. I figured it out. Big brain. Hello, Shiny Hunter Eevee. Welcome back. Hope you're having a nice time. We are having a good old day here. Going over odds, but it's okay. Because eventually we'll get it. Because that's how statistics works, I think. No, stop getting them right. Never. I'm too clever. I rhymed by accident. I'm sitting here all smug now. So, did you look at you know what? Do I know what? Because I might not know what. Because as of right now, I don't know what. I might have looked at it, but I might not have. Because I don't know what it is. So what was I supposed to be looking at? I'm trying to think. What was I supposed to look at? You're on my last stream, right? So let me think about what we talked about in my last stream. And what I'm supposed to look at. The only thing I remember looking about, I think it was last stream, was that. Oh, yes. Yeah, I did look at your channel. I didn't watch any of the videos, but I found it, is the thing. Because it took me a long time to find it. Because I'm like, yo, how am I going to like find this? Because I looked up Shiny Hunter Eevee like a few times. And I just kept getting people's videos. And then like, just before I went to sleep one day, I was like, wait, I know. Again, big brain over here. Super genius. I'm like, I can check like in my notifications where people subscribe to me, and then I can click on your page there, because for some reason I can't click on it in the chat. I had to like click on it there to find it. So I looked at it. I didn't watch any of the videos, but I was just more proud of myself that I was able to find your channel. Wait, did I not? Wait, that's not you. Never mind. That was somebody else. I'm getting confused. I'm getting two things mixed up now. Somebody else added me on Instagram to show me their shiny Hitmonlee and Hitmonchans, and I did see that. And I think I commented. If I didn't comment, I definitely meant to comment. Where do Pokemon? Yeah, they're green boys. Anime Traps, it was you. It was you, greeny boys. I definitely remember that, too. Where do Pokemon go if their tail falls off? Slowpoke, well... Hey, welcome back, Timothy. I'm glad you're... Oh, golly, that was a big old thunder. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. I got a real good noise-canceling microphone. But... yeah, that was a huge thunder. Wow. A retail store. That's like a cat dog joke. I don't know if you ever watched Cat Dog, but like, I remember there was one episode. It was a cat and a dog, together, like cat head, dog head, one body. Super complicated concept, I know. But there's one episode where cat wanted to be separated, and they went to like a butt store. They went to like a butt store and like found like a nice cat butt for him, and then cut him in half, and then dog just wanted another cat. So this rich cat person, like he got so to this rich cat person. And when you said retail store, it just reminded me of that episode of Cat Dog. But then eventually Cat, spoiler alert, I know. Just, if you're gonna watch this episode, don't listen, but spoiler alert, Cat realizes that it misses dog and wants to be reattached to dog. And then I think the rich guy takes somebody else, or I don't know if he takes Cat's old butt or what. But they get reattached. I think I'm going to go to bed soon. I know it's early, but I've been up since 2:30, so I don't really care. There's no judgment here, and you have the craziest sleep schedule. Every time you tell me, like, what time you woke up and how long you've been awake, like, it's nutter butters. So you can definitely go to bed. And it is storming outside. But this is just like a normal storm. This isn't the hurricane. That's too far away. But it is just super annoying. It just freaking rains and storms here all the time in the summer. Okay. Okay, Shiny Hunter Eevee. I'll stick around for a few minutes though. Okay, no problem. Like again, don't feel bad. Definitely go to sleep. You get some sleep. I don't know how you live the life you live. Because I cannot do that. Like, if I have anything less than, like, 10 hours of sleep, I am a bear. Hence the Snorlax. Snorlax mascot. I have insomnia. Do you actually have insomnia, or are you, like, joking? Because I know some people, like, joke about it. Like, oh, I'm so, like, insomniac or whatever. But if you actually have it, that's nuts. Actually do? Dang, that's crazy. Sorry to hear that. I think I'm probably part narcoleptic. Like, again, joking. I can stay awake, but I definitely sleep a lot. So we're definitely two sides of a different coin. Or the same side of two coins. You're a quarter and I'm a dime. I'm a dime piece. Whatever. What do you call it when Haunter gets too close to a campfire? Burned Haunter is on fire. Haunting ghost, fire ghost, sunburned, burned Haunter, tan, haunt tan, tanter, burned ter. I don't know. Burned ter. Oh wait, no, it was Shiny Hunter Eevee. Good. I was like, was it really burnt her? I'm upset. I have anxiety if we're bad flexing here. If you guys want a bad flex, you can. Anime traps, I'm not sure which is worse. Yeah, I'm not really sure either. I'm not well versed in stuff like that. There's definitely a point in my life, a toasty ghosty. My gosh, that's a good pun. Again, it gave me that groan, that belly groan. I didn't groan, but I was feeling it, so I approve. No, I don't know too much about mental illness or dealing with stuff like that. There's definitely a time in my life where I think if I had gone to a therapist or somebody, I think they probably would have labeled me as clinically depressed. And don't get me wrong, there's definitely, this is a quote unquote hot take. It's not really a hot take. It's more so from my personal experience in my life, where when I was in that time, my repel wore off. Where I was in that time of my life, that like the more I fed into it, obviously the worse it got. And I think if like I said, if I had gone to a person that would diagnose me, I think that would be something I would hold over my life to this day. But I definitely ended up bringing myself out of that. And again, this is all hypothetical situations, Because like I said, I think if I did have that diagnosis, I think I'd probably be on medication right now, and I would have that, like I said, just looming over me a lot, you know, rather than now. And I've been years without any form of that I would even consider depression and stuff like that. So definitely, like, I feel like I want to encourage you guys just that I mean, obviously insomnia and anxiety are very different than depression, and I don't know how to deal with either of those. Again, not a doctor, and again, all from anecdotal evidence. But I want to encourage you guys just to not let those things like define you or rule over you in a sense, and that, like, I think sometimes we can bring ourselves out of it. You know what I'm saying? Not so much that mental illness or anything like that is a choice. Don't misquote me. Do not misquote me. I'm saying, but I think sometimes our choices do affect. Sometimes we're on that line, you know, and sometimes we could have fallen this way, but if we have our choices, sometimes we can fall the other way. Again, just an encouragement from my personal life. Again, very different than anxiety or insomnia, but it is what it is. At least with insomnia, it doesn't affect me that much. I'm just always tired. I'm always tired too, but I'm not insomnia. That's just who I am. Food helps with depression, and that's why I love eating. I'm a fat boy. Food does help with depression. Food and sleeping definitely help me. I wouldn't say help me. Helped is not the right word. They were things that I used to cope, is probably a better word. Because I think they both actually affected my depression more, right? Like, I still deal with like bad situations by like going to sleep and stuff like that. Like when something gets like too emotionally intense, like sometimes that's just how I have to deal with things. I need to like go and just sleep it off. But like I said, I needed to like I used to listen to like sad music when I got in that mood. Like that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to listen to sad music. I wanted to sleep. I wanted to eat. I wanted to basically do things. I wanted to isolate myself. I got into like a real victim mentality where it's like I wanted people to notice that I was hurting, but I didn't want to tell people. Like I got into this weird mentality where like I wanted people to notice me. And when they didn't, it like made everything like that much worse, but I kind of liked it. Like I kind of liked the depression almost. Obviously I didn't because it was like such a dark, bad place, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but like that's where I was at. Definitely from like 15 probably to like 19. So it was probably for like 4 years, maybe even 20, 4 or 5 years. But yeah, definitely want to encourage you guys to sometimes just not feed into those things. Definitely like do you know what I'm saying? Like you're stronger and you're better than these things. And sometimes you just need to realize that and let you know that I see you. I see you and I care about you. Even though we've never met, I do care about you guys. And yeah. Sorry, this got really real. We went from Pikachu puns to this. But again, and I'm probably like talking in circles and I may have said something stupid. But that's just from my personal life. Remember, shinies come when you at least expect it, yeah. Which Ghastly works in Town Hall? I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna go to bed. See you soon. All right, see you soon, Timothy. I listened to sad music and think about depressing stuff until I would fall asleep. Ended up cutting, and the school noticed, and they sent me to the hospital. Yeah, I was in the same situation. I never physically harmed myself, but definitely in the same situation. And I just want to encourage you. Like I said, it seems like it's bad. Like life sucks or whatever. And again, I'm not belittling these issues. Like, if you need to definitely seek help if you need help and stuff like that. But at the same time, definitely let you know that you're worth it. You're stronger. People do care about you. And then sometimes we just got to make those choices, you know? Choices that are hard. Sometimes we just have to make those choices of, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to feed into my depression. I don't want to feed into this anxiety. Like sometimes we got to make those decisions of, sometimes it's too hard, and sometimes we need other people's help. But then sometimes, like I said, sometimes I think we can make those decisions. And I just want to encourage everybody here to just be on the brighter side of life. Life seems like it sucks, but honestly, life is good. Life is good. The nightmare. Gosh dang it. What do you call a Pikachu with a cold? Pikachu, because it's sneezing. Pika-flu, right? It's Pika-flu, right? Shiny Hunter Eevee is a Pika-flu. Again, let's keep things. Sorry, we're bringing some heaviness there. I just wanted to keep Pikachu. Yeah, I got them both. I think both worked. There we go. I coughed and now my throat hurts. But yeah, sorry we're getting a little heavy there. Let's keep things light. Let's keep this a fun, life flowing stream. No death, only life here. Shift the mood back. Shift the mood back. Hello, I see that you're over odds now. Non-typical, we are over odds. It's a little sad, but we gonna get it. I have faith. We're gonna get it. Huh. All right, anime traps. That's a hot take. That was wow. I don't even know if I can wrap my mind around that one. All right. Do we have any more Pikachu jokes? All right. So. All right, guys. What do you guys give me some nickname ideas in the chat for when we do get the shiny Steelix? What are your nicknames ideas? Because right now my best one is Pika-Woo. You're such a good catch. I think I'll use my only Master Ball on you. I like that. They definitely have to know Pokemon a bit to get it, but I mean, do you want anyone else? Have you ever stubbed your pinky toe and it hurts to put on the sock for a while? Yes, I have. Stubbing the toe is the worst. I hate it. Why do I even have a coffee table? I don't know. Furret walk. The Furret walk meme? The walk until we get Gen 4? Are we talking about that one? Or are you talking about when like Zigzagoon got a Galarian form and people were like looking at Furret like, am I a joke to you? Which meme? It is raining men. Hallelujah. It's raining men. It is raining so hard. Hopefully you guys can't hear the thunderclaps, because it is nasty out there. Again, I hope I don't lose power at all. Like I didn't lose power. I lost internet strangely twice today, and it's weird. I usually only lose internet when I lose power. Like I've never just had my internet be like, we're just gonna flicker on and off today, but. Today is the first. It's the first time for everything. I just noticed Furret's mouth looks like a little. Looks like this. Looks a little like this W, and the eyes like this O, and then you add them together. You got oh whoa. Ooh, woo. Does Ferret's mouth look like a W? It might. Let's check it out. Let's get it. Let's see. There we go. That one. Okay. We're gonna browse. We're gonna find this. Gen 2 sprites. All right, we're gonna get this and we're gonna investigate. Where are you at for it? For there. All right, it's not walking, but we're gonna look at this. We're gonna inspect it. Does it look like a W to you guys? When I look at you, my Metapod can't get any harder. Oh my gosh. That doesn't make... How do I word this? Are you an elixir? Because you fill up my PP? That just sounds like I'm just filled with like I have to go pee. I don't know. Alright, so does this ferret... Look, does this ferret's mouth look like a W to you guys? I mean, it's got the basic W things, you know, going on. It kind of looks like an upside down, how you would draw a seagull when you were in elementary school. It's got an upside down seagull look, little wingle action. I guess I can see the uwu. That looks more like a little uppercase, a little upper thing to make what do you call it? Yeah, it has a little curve at the end. It's got a little curve, a little bit of a curve. But it's not like, I don't know. I get it. I see it. I don't know if I agree with it, but I see it. I think I need a paralyze heal because you're stunning. Was that a Rossberry or something? That's good. I like that. Let's think of one. Are you? There we go. There we go. There we go. This is a twist. A twist on a classic, right? Girl, are you a ferret? Because you've been running through my mind all day. Because the walking ferret meme. Right? Right? Ah, gosh dang it. I hit the wrong thing. Butts, guys. We didn't run away. I'm over here, too busy being clever. Why am I so clever? So clever I can't run away from a Steelix. Let's just get rid of that ferret. I just hit it, but I want to make it go away. I don't want it to be there anymore. There we go. That's better. All right. So let me... Short-tempered raid. All right. Thank you, short-tempered. Thank you guys so much. Short-tempered raid. Thank you guys so much. We are here hunting for a shiny Steelix. We are a bit over odds. It is in Pokemon Heartgold, but we're trying our best. And basically this whole stream we've been telling silly puns. So if you guys give me your best Pokemon puns if you got them. If they make you groan, I'm sorry. But thank you, Short-Tempered, so much for the raid. Well, welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome. How would you like me to use my Onyx to bind you to... That is kinky. That is kinky, Trainer Blueberry. Welcome, Short-Tempered Raiders. That is kinky, my gosh. See, like, what else we got going on here, right? I don't know. But sometimes sometimes, guys, I drink a little too much water, and I have to go pee. To go pee. Get it? Pikachu through the curtains. There we go. That's what we've been doing. We've been doing a lot of Pikachu stuff. Short-tempered raiders. Thank you so much. Gotta tinkle. Exactly. Gotta tinkle. That's what we've been doing all day, Adri. We've been doing, like, I was like going through all like the letters in Pikachu, and what do you call low-fat Pokemon? Butterfree. There we go. But what I've been doing was going through Pikachu and being like, changing the last like letter before the ooh, and being like, you know, you just look so sad. You're Pika Blue. Or Detective Pikachu, boy, he sure had a Pika clue. Stuff like that. I have to think Eevee is the best. Eevee is the best. I don't know. I'm very bad at picking favorites, but I do like Eevee a lot. Eevee is dope. What do you call a game that is still not announced officially, but they say it is in development, and they said it was almost done 2 years ago and still not out? Team Eevee, hashtag Team Eevee. There we go. What did Brock take Nurse? Where did Brock take Nurse on a date? A Pokeball. Ah, I like that one. Take her to a ball. And they did a little dance called the Ralts, right? Like the waltz, the traditional dance. Pikmin 4. I'm not well versed in video games, but no, I definitely get. So that one took me a little while to get. And by a little while to get, I mean, I didn't get it until you told me. But it is what it is. I want to register your number in my Pokénav. Oh. Everyone don't forget to... Oh, I forgot to freaking hit the repel. I forgot to hit the repel button. I swear, that's what's going to happen. And I'm going to be so upset. I forget to use the repel. Like, I don't notice that it went away. And I'm going to take one step, and I'm going to get a shiny Zubat or a shiny Kingler. And this is just going to be my life. And I'm just so going to be so upset. What do you call a bright young bird? Zapdos is one I'm thinking of, but a Torchic. Ah, I get it. What do you get when your letter evolves? Buy more earplugs. There we go. If I were Nido King, you would be my Nido Queen. Ooh. That's what's up. Then we gotta... Let me think. I can think of some. All right, this one isn't mine. This one is, I forget who did this. Somebody that's one of my subscribers does this one. But he comes into my chat a lot, and he just starts going with, "The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town." It's a bit of an old song, but it always makes me laugh. Thinking about Arbok. The boys are back in town. Why did I come back to more Pokemon puns? I don't know. You could have came like 15, 20 minutes earlier, and then we were talking about some heavy stuff then, but we're back to the light puns. I'm sorry about these bad puns. I should have kept my meowth shut. Hey, there we go. There we go. Let me think. I can think of some. I'm so bad at thinking. Ugh. But sometimes. What was the best ones that we had going on here? Honestly, the best ones I had were the Pikachu ones, man. Thinking of like setting up like a whole pun of like all the Pokemon was so hard. But then once I found my niche in the Pikachus, I was like, oh, it's pristine. Do you want to play my Poke Flute? Hey, we are just getting dirty, Trainer Blueberry. We're just getting raunchy. I came to the stream, made one Pikachu pun, went to take a shower, and came back to everyone making puns. This is the power of puns. They bring people together. You must accept it. Don't run from the puns. You can't run from the puns. What does Snorlax use when he's constipated? Snorlaxatives. I think that's probably like, not gonna lie. You know how they have like sponsors in Gen 8? 100% that's gonna be like somebody's sponsor. Yeah, I'm sponsored by Snorlaxatives. Sometimes I just need my stool softened and stuff to help me go. And like that's gonna be like the ground gym leader's sponsor. Because poop's brown like the ground. What do you call an accepted stink? Meta gross. That's good. I haven't actually heard that one. That one's new to the stream. There we go. That was like the one I did where I was like, you know, sometimes you just think like you potty trained and housebroke your Pikachu, but then you wake up the next morning in your living room is a big old Pika-poo. You're more beautiful than a beautifly. Well, thank you. I accept that. I receive that, Trainer Blueberry. I feel more beautiful than a beautifly today. This is the mood I'm in. Sometimes I just feel pretty, you know? Today's that day. What is Masuda's second form? Ooh. Jinichi? Jirachi? That sounds like Jinichi. Masuda Pop? Masuda Pop. I don't know. What's Masuda's second form? Thanos. Oh. Dexit jokes, guys. Just snapped him out of existence. But how involved is Masuda in Sword and Shield, right? Like, he's not the director anymore. Like, he's like the landscape artist or something ridiculous. Like, he goes around to beautiful countries and says, you know what, this is where our next Pokemon game should be, because I vacationed here. Like, I don't know how much like authority or power he has in the games, but it is what it is. All right, some people are real upset by it. I'm not going to touch about it today. I'm in my zone today. All right, I'm not here to argue about Dexit. What is the Pokemon that traveled with Dorothy to the Land of Oz? Totodile. Toto. Didn't even give me a chance to guess, but it's okay. I enjoyed it. How do you make a Pika-Blue? Make a Pikachu hold its breath. Hey, there we go. I thought you needed to use a water stone on it. That was the rumor around the schoolyard when I was a kid. That was before Gen 2 came out. The rumor of the new Pokemon was Pika-Blue. Turned out to be Meryl, but whatever. Like, Pika-Blue, water stone on Pikachu, Pika-Blue. And it's like, I don't know about that. Like, lately Pokemon's gotten pretty punny with their Pokemon names, but they kind of were, but not, I don't think it was like as like eye-rolly as Pika-Blue, you know? Like, roly-coly, it's coal that rolls. Rog and roller, it's a rock that rock and rolls. Something that's a little like, but I can't think of too many that were like, really? You gonna pun me, Game Freak? What do you call an overworked wiener? Oh my gosh. Bulbasaur? Maybe I'm confused. What? An overworked wiener. A Bulbasaur. I get the sore part. I don't get the Bulba part. Why do Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan have in common? They're both Hitmans. Agent 47. I think that's what it is. I've only played one Hitman. I was on the PS2. So I actually could be just mistaken. What's a cop's favorite animal? Any animal? Well, you talking about like German Shepherds. I get that much. We're talking about wieners. Like, but I'm just like, a bulb? Like a light bulb? and Arcanine. Well, yeah, yeah. That's what I was gonna go. Like, they have all Growlithe. Oh, maybe, Adri. Maybe it's just not like slang where I'm from. I don't know. What do you call a Pikachu that can fix computers? Pikachu? No, that's stupid. I teach you. I gotta head to bed for school. See you. Have fun hunting. Thank you so much, Anime Traps. Hopefully get to see you the next time. We'll be, if we don't get hit by the hurricane by then, we'll be streaming Saturday morning, afternoonish. Pikachu, that's way better than I teach you. That's way better. Can we just not talk about this stuff? Not talk about the puns? Are you talking about the stuff Adri was talking about? But, what's Meow's favorite day of the week and someone who has a job? Payday! Hey, yeah. I made that joke a little bit earlier, but yeah, that's good. We were talking about that. We're like, oh, what do you call Meowth's reflection? And the answer was copycat. But for some reason in my head, like all I could think of was the shiny jewel on its head. And think like seeing his reflection in that, I'm like, I don't know. But then like it made me think of Payday. And I'm like, hey, there's one Payday. Ching-ching-ching. So clever. What is Whalmer's favorite TV show to watch? Free Willy? That's not a TV show, it's a movie. Whale of Fortune. Well, what do we have here? There was, I was in the Philippines for like about 6 months, a while back. And for a while I was staying with people and like they were making cards, like greeting cards. Like that's how they like did their like livelihood. They like made their own paper and stuff, and like a lot of them were just like punny, like just full of puns. And that was one I came up with. Like we had like a design your own card sort of contest, not really a contest, but just thing that we did. And that was one I did. I had a whale on the beach with like a umbrella over him, and he was sweating, and it was like, oh, we want to wish you a warm welcome. So that's how clever I am. Wow, my repel off. Get that going. What did the elders tell the dog? Growlith not. Growlith not. These are just like going over my head. Growlith not, like don't growl. Oh, just don't. Like we're like they're talking like in ye old English. Okay, I'm figuring it out. Thou shalt growlith not. Okay. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. All part of the plan, guys. All part of the plan. Asked my dad why a grown man will play Pokemon. He said, why not? That one's just asking for it. I want to do one with Wobbuffet, but it needs to be pronounced buffet. It doesn't really work. Because now, it spelled it, but it's not pronounced it, and that's the annoying part. Which Pokemon can count to 3 in Spanish? Moltres. Alright guys, hashtag hydrate before you dehydrate. You know, sometimes when your Pokemon faints, like in the anime and stuff like that, they had to like carry their Pokemon into the Pokemon Center, and I would feel really bad for like an electric trainer to have to do that, because like sometimes his Pokemon would weigh a magnet ton, like that one. What do you call a tattoo artist with no tattoos? Not a tattoo artist. At least from what I've seen of Ink Master, they like kick them off right away. Far-fetched. Hey, I like that one. What do you call a chair that looks like a cherubi? A chair ruby. Or what do you call a throne made out of red jewels? A chair ruby, right? Right? Come on. Come on, you know, you guys are thinking it. Wait, I'm not actually saying this. It's just kind of funny. Be warned, if you are in the shower, I might peek at you. It's not my fault if I see any. Yeah. No, yeah, I've seen those. We were talking about those earlier too. We were talking about like way back when advice animals were a thing. There's like an advice animal like of like creepy Ash Ketchum, where it was like a weird picture of Ash, but he was doing a face like, you know, he was doing like that, and like had a bunch of weird Pokemon like pickup lines that were like little PG-13. You know what I'm saying? Little PG-13. So, you know, the internet can get a little weird sometimes. Where are you, Shiny? Where are you at, my shiny? Alright, I think we're gonna get to about 8,900 tonight. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. We'll see how I'm feeling, how you guys are, because I don't want to keep any of you guys up too late. I know some of you have school and stuff. But yeah, we usually end around midnight my time. But I might just push it to 9,000. Just to get that hot 9,000. What do female Pokemon trainers wear? A bra. It is hard to think of good puns. It is very hard to think of good puns. Especially hard to think of good puns that like haven't been thought of already. And it's like, all right. So I don't think I'll ever do this. So I'm going to tell you guys. Because I was planning on making a video for this, but I'm also just kind of lazy. And like, I don't, the hype has died down, right? For Pokemon Sword and Shield, like for a while there, like if you like, oh, new rumors, like everyone clicked on it. And I really wanted to make like a joke thing, making fun of those people like reading 4chan posts. Like, oh, 100% confirmed, right? I had a lot of them. But my latest one was going to be that like Wooloo is a huge, huge, huge part of Pokemon Sword and Shield. Like, you don't even know. Wooloo's like actually, like you think it's just a normal like Route 1 Pokemon? No. Wooloo's a huge part of the story. And to fully understand this, we have to go back. I'm going to go back to Gen 7. All right? Gotta look at Cosmog. If you look at Cosmog, you're like, oh, what's that? Oh, it's just a little whatever. No, it's a huge part of the story. Not just part of the story, also it was the legendary. It evolved into the legendary. And I think Wooloo and Cosmog have a lot in common. Because if you look at their shape, they both got little round bits, like little clouds looking things. Very similar. One of the first Pokemon, what do you call it? Spoiled? All that. And I really think Wooloo is going to evolve into the legendaries, because Wooloo is actually a wolf in sheep's clothing. I was planning on making a whole video just to set up that stupid joke. And if I wasn't lazy, I probably would have. Wooloo's not a legendary, Eevee is. Get out of here. Don't get me wrong, I like Eevee, but Eevee's not legendary. Wooloo, on the other hand, evolves into the legendaries. This is a known fact from a 4chan post that I made up. So 100% confirmed. 100%. The legendaries were right under our noses in Gen 7, and no one knew. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Have you seen its mock-up evolutions of its wolf form? No, I haven't. Wait, do people actually have that? Like evolutions of Wooloo evolving into a wolf? If so, I'm like out of the loop. I'm really out of the loop, to be honest, about a lot of things. We are coming up on 8,800 though. That new Hot 100. Turn of the century. New 100. New me. Is it gonna shine? 8,800, let's go. Not shiny. Unlucky. It's okay. We're alright. But no, Adria, I haven't seen the mock-up of those things. Like I said, I'm decently out of the loop. Yeah, there were some ideas like that going around. Alright, well, let's see. There we go. I don't even have any original ideas. Dang it. Oh, that's fine. What's super funny about Dexit too is before that was announced, I was planning on making a few videos of this because I just had really dumb ideas, but I just never got around to doing them. I couldn't like make them faster than like information was coming out. So one thing I was like looking around was there's a fight during court. There was a fight during court, and the bailiff came to calm them down. Exactly. What do executors do to their prey? I don't know. Executor them? When time travel is a thing, I'm going to make you play Sword and Shield to tell you Wooloo is not a legendary, because if it was, it would be a part of the story. Wooloo is a part of the story. Wooloo is a part of every story from now on. We're going to have Let's Go Wooloo before we have Let's Go Pichu and Meryl, alright? But, no, one thing before the whole Dexit thing came out, they execute them. So right under my nose the whole time and I missed it. One thing before the Dexit thing came out, because they showed like a person creeping, and I was going to be like, yo, DexNav is 100% a thing. And I was going to be like, and I was going to do like a whole thing about it, calling it Dexit, but for DexNav. And I was going to do this whole thing because of Brexit and how it's based on England. And how sometimes we get new information, like, all right, we'll show the Pokemon when you DexNav it in Sword and Shield. They'll show its weight in pounds. Like the currency they have there, pounds. But then an actual Dexit thing became a whole thing, and I'm like, well, just fine. I won't make that video then. Let's Go is meh. No wild encounters. You mean for battle? No wild battles. There's plenty of wild encounters. What's another way to describe a foot? Polytoad. I get it, because there's multiple toes. Poly means multiple. Figured it out. That's cute. I like that one. Long SRs. Definitely long SRs. Super easy shinies. Well, you know, sometimes when you get over odds, you want a super easy shiny, alright? Sometimes when you're sitting here coming up at 9,000, you want a super easy shiny. No, I'm not saying Let's Go is a great game. Let's Go's fine. I don't even have it. I got bored of watching it, even on like Twitch and YouTube and stuff. It's fine. I liked it better than I thought I would when I saw the concept of it, but yeah, it's fine. I'm not saying Let's Go is like the best thing ever. I'm just saying Wooloo though. Wooloo. Don't sleep on the woos. The woo's gonna lose. Alright, or no, wait, that sounds bad. If you sleep on the woos, then you's are gonna lose. I sort of sound like Jar Jar Binks there, but it reigns true. So yeah, I think we're gonna go for another 100, and then we'll wrap up the stream here. Again, depending on everyone's situation and stuff like that, and how we're feeling, but it is what it is. What do you call an incompetent leader? A slow king. Sounds like I got hit in the head with a stick. But yeah, basically. Great concept, horrible execution. I wouldn't say horrible. I think it was a weird concept that they executed better than I thought they were ever gonna do. Like when they announced it, I'm like, that's stupid, because I really didn't play Go at the time. Like I played Go when it first came out, and I really didn't like it. And I'm like, just bringing Go to the Switch, that's stupid. And it worked out all right. Again, it was cute for like a month or two, and then I got bored of it. But it was fine. I'm guessing we are getting Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee 2 because you know how much GF loves Gen 1 for no reason. Game Freak, not girlfriend. I don't know about that. I think people exaggerate the Gen 1 love, right? And to be honest, they kind of needed to, because Gen 5 was not well received when it first came out. So when they brought in Gen 6, they're like, look, this Pokemon you love and stuff, but better and stuff. So it's like, you know, Gen 1, Gen 7, they're pandering to Gen 1. It's like, all right. But when people talk about like, oh, there's 13 games in Gen 1, it's like, you can't, first of all, you cannot split up. I know they sell 2 games at a time, but you can't just be like, look, like you can't separate them like red, blue, yellow sort of thing. Like it's essentially one game. Essentially one game. We have 2 remakes. We do have 2 remakes. And that's what I'm saying. Like, but the people that like count like every game in a generation as multiple games, no. Count that as one game. And the remakes of Gen 2 and Gen 2, just because they went back to Johto, like, or not Johto, Kanto, doesn't mean like, oh, these are Kanto games. All right? Like, they did it in Gen 2, not to pander to Gen 1, but because they thought it was going to be the last game. And they're like, man, here's a dope post game. They just thought they were going to do two and done. And then the remakes, what are they going to do? Cut it out? Everyone would be pissed. I'd be pissed if the Gen 2 remakes, they're like, no Kanto. And it's like, really? So, I think people exaggerate the Gen 1 love. But also in Gen 1, the second Gen 1 remake is also a spin-off. It's a little different. But there's definitely things that, like, I'm definitely getting tired of Gen 1 as well. But I think people exaggerate it. They should remake Gen 4. I hope they are, right? If they're on track like they've done every other one, right? Like, why would they stop? I just hope they don't make it a Let's Go. I hope they make a tried and true Gen 4 remake on the Switch. All Alola forms were Gen 1, not complaining. The Alola designs were great, at least some. No, exactly. And that's a little weird. It's kind of... That's the thing, too. That's what I'm talking about with, like, when I was talking about Gen 7, was that the Alola forms were Gen 1. I know. I know about Charizard and I know about Mewtwo. But it's not like saying all Gen 1 Pokemon got 2 Megas and all the Gen 3s didn't, sort of thing, right? It's like the fan favorite Pokemon that got it, right? They're Pokemon that are just, it's what they are. And just because they're Gen 1 doesn't mean it's really like Gen 1 pandering, right? I get where people are coming from. I get what people are saying. I agree with it. I'm just saying sometimes people over-exaggerate it. We need a Mega Ditto. That'd be dope. That'd be weird. But cool. Can Ditto transform into a Mega Pokemon? Probably can, right? That'd be cool. But I don't know. Like, I appreciate what they did with the Alolas in Gen 1. Not Gen 1. The Gen 1 Pokemon. Because it made them more interesting, right? It made Pokemon that I've seen 100 times over more interesting and cool. And like I like that they're doing it in Gen 8 too. And like we already got proof that there's going to be a Gen 3 Pokemon that gets a regional variant. So I think it's cool. Like, you take a boring Pokemon, make it an interesting Pokemon. Or a Pokemon with a lot of hair for some reason. Why would you mix orange juice and milk? Why not? Because it's gross. It's probably the biggest why not. Tastes bad. Smells bad. Looks bad. Is bad. That's why not. Don't do that. If anyone here mixes their milk with orange juice. Okay, let me tell you. I'm going to tell you a secret. It's not a secret. It's just something I did as a kid because I was an idiot. One day, I went to the kitchen. Right? This is where we keep things that we eat and drink in the kitchen. It's an American thing. It's a foreign concept, I know. But anyway, in the kitchen, I really wanted some chocolate milk. I'm like, man, let me get some chocolate milk. I'm just in the mood for it, you know? I'm like, milk, chocolate, need that sweet stuff. So I'm in there, we ain't got no milk. I'm not giving up. Not giving up. I'm like, all right. Milk's a breakfast drink, right? What else? What other breakfast drinks do we have? We got orange juice. We had orange juice. I was like, I'm gonna make chocolate orange juice. And now even as an adult, it doesn't even sound that bad. Because, you know, like people have like those chocolate oranges and stuff like that, and orange flavored chocolate. Like, breakfast drink, orange flavored chocolate. It all makes sense. But then I put the chocolate syrup in the orange juice, and I took that sip. That was one of the worst tasting drinks I've ever tasted in my life. Do not put chocolate syrup in your orange juice, all right? This is a PSA from someone who went through this. Do not put chocolate syrup in your orange juice. Save you all the headache, save you all the trouble. Why was a 30-year-old man drunk at 3 a.m. listening to sad music? Because his bae gone. His bae left him. Super Repel, we need new music. I'm done with this song. Let's get... Is this song good? Hey. It's a little too hyphy, but it's alright. We'll listen to it. What does a Pokemon trainer hate the most? What does a Pokemon trainer hate the most? Thieves? Team Rocket? Training their stupid Pokemon that they traded for and it's too high a level and it doesn't listen? I don't know. What does... Oh, I tackled it like a butt. What does a Pokemon trainer hate most? Shiny Hunter Eevee? Let me know. I need to know. Don't leave me hanging. Please don't leave me hanging. I need to know what a trainer hates. A tiny tree, they totally couldn't just walk around it. Hey, in one of the games it said it had thorns on it. So that hurts. It prickles your pants. Especially if you're wearing shorts. A lot of the protagonists are wearing shorts. Bad news bears. Cuts all on your knees and your shins. It'll snag your shirt, make a hole in your shirt. That's your only shirt. I've never seen them change clothes except for Gen 6. And Let's Go. So, if you can't change clothes, well, Gen 7 too, just not in ORAS. If you can't change clothes, you don't want to get a hole in your shirt. Right? That's just bad times. So, you definitely need a Pokemon for that. These are reasonable things. Also, tiny ledges that you can kind of get a little hop down, but you can't go back up. Also, 100% makes sense. Right? Like, of course I wouldn't be able to go up a ledge. Like, I've never used a staircase before. Gosh. Escalators and elevators only. But, nah, I think a trainer hates... What else would a trainer hate? Trainer would hate... This is a Gen 1 and Gen 2 thing where you have to go and change your PC box. That was super annoying. I hated that you couldn't catch any more Pokemon until you went and changed your box. That was the biggest godsend from Gen 3. Pokemon just rolls over. A shiny Pokemon is a troll. Like a troll doll? Or like a trolly Pokemon? Because a trolly Pokemon, I can think of a few troll Pokemon. Which ones like don't change at all, like a Blissey. That's horrible. But like a troll, like troll doll. A shiny teleporting Avra. Ooh, that is rough. Especially in Let's Go, it's so weird. You have to like sneak up behind it. If it like spots you, it's like bye-bye. Everything's all meh. There we go. I think that's better. There's some really like troll Pokemon, right? Like there's like Graveler, not Gravelers, but yeah, Gravelers. Oh my gosh, you just made everything worse. Gosh, dang it. Well, like Geodude in Gen 6, like a horde. If you get one and you're not prepared and it like magnitudes the whole field and everything dies. Or freaking, it's not Zigzagoon, what's the other one? Zangoose. Zangoose and Seviper. Also a horde in X and Y. If you get a shiny one of those and they fight each other and they kill each other. Stupid decisions people made. The music's a bit high. Let's bring it down. Stupid freaking decisions people make in these games. We might get to go to 9,000. We'll see. We might make it to 9,000. I was thinking 8,900, but we're approaching that faster than I thought we would. So we might make it to 9,000 tonight. But yeah, if any of you guys like got to go to bed or anything, I completely understand. And we will be streaming again Saturday morning, afternoonish. Probably closer in the morning. It's probably around 10 in the morning on Saturday. That's when we'll start. Eastern time. Eastern US time. What's another name for a Pokemon? Pocket Monster? Like that's a fact. I don't know. What's another name for Pokemon other than Pocket Monster? We got what else we got on there? Like Pocket Monster is the only one I can think of. I feel like there's another name like in the manga or something they call it something else, but I could be wrong. Like the Japanese translation of the manga. Not the localization. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. Oh, it was Pocket Monsters. Yes! So smart. Figured it out. Figured it out. There we go. Run away. Run away from the nut. Wait, what? I said Audino? Wait, what? Did you know Steelix learns explosion? I didn't, but I don't think it knows it at this level. I'm pretty sure I'm alright. Now you're gonna make me check. Now you're gonna make me check, and I'm gonna have to go back and get my Politoed. And not so it has a damp. Steelix, Bulbapedia. Where's the chat? Let me keep the chat up there. I don't know. Audino. Ah, by TM. There you go. You're just trying to troll me. You guys are trolling. You guys are trolling. Trolling me. Gen 4. Let me just check again. My level up. Yeah, it doesn't know. It doesn't know explosion. And by this level. Yeah, it only knows Rock Tomb, Rage, Rock Throw, and Sandstorm. So you guys trying to troll me. And it worked because you made me leave my page. Leave my OBS and look it up. You guys got me. You got old Jimmy the fool. My name's not even Jimmy. I don't know why I said that. Steely boy, where you at? I want to be super happy though. When we get to 9,000, we'll have done. Not on stream, but off stream, I'll have done over 1,000 encounters today. So that's pretty freaking dope. Because I think I started today at 7,800 off stream. So I mean, we've already done over 1,000 encounters, but I'm just saying. We'll have done 1,200, which is a lot. And I'm probably gonna shiny hunt a little bit tomorrow. Before I have to do something in the afternoon. Probably gonna do that off stream. Still recorded though, so you guys get the reaction. All live, all good. Live goodness. But... And then obviously we have Saturday stream. If I get this off stream, what we're doing is, most of you already know, but we're doing Shiny Badge Quest and Pokemon White 2. And that's what we'll be starting off with. Let's see. It's only 11:40, so I got 20 minutes. All right, let's see. I'll wait and see what time it is when we get to 8,900. Because I don't want to go too long. Audino equals, I don't know. I bet someone is going to be angry at me for rickrolling because I put the link in my community tab saying I have something I want to show you guys. Well, at least I think people can see the link. Is this on community tab for which site? Is it on Discord or YouTube? Because if you have a community link on, or a community thing on YouTube, that's nutty, because I thought you needed 1,000 subscribers for that. Because if so, I need to figure out what the requirements are and get that going so I can communicate to you guys more effectively. Mine, YouTube. Really? You can do that? I thought the community tab was only for, like I said, if you have over 1,000 subscribers. Or 500 subscribers, somewhere in there. I think it's actually bigger than 1,000. I think it's something ridiculous, like 10,000. Because I remember seeing it and being like, bruh. That was my exact reaction, where I'm like, yo, how am I ever going to get that? Like, I mean, obviously one day, God willing, but like, it's just so impractical for like giving you guys information. Where I'm like, okay, well, you know, like, I'm in a hurricane and my power's out and I'm also like knee deep in water, so no stream today, guys. Go to my Twitter, please follow my Twitter. If you don't follow my Twitter, you'll never know, and you'll just be sitting here waiting and all huffy puffy grumpy. Let me check that. Wait, I mean discussion tab. Oh, okay. Let's go see. Where's my profile? My channel. Yeah, I don't have that tab. I don't have that tab. I don't know what's up. I don't know. I'll look that up later. But yeah, some people might get upset. But It depends on how the link is portrayed. Like you can see the thumbnail, obviously people aren't going to click it. And some people know like the end numbers like really well. Like some people are like, hey, I know that link. Can't trick me. I memorized those slash links. I have not. So you can probably rickroll me. I'm not saying to do it, I'm just saying it's possible, alright? Oh, I'll run away. Forgot what I was doing. We're shiny hunting, that's what we're doing. Alright. Seems like we're dying down though. Yeah, we're only gonna go to 8,900, I think. We're gonna stop there. We're gonna stop before that clean 9,000. Because it seems like we're dying down in viewers, and it's also taking a little bit of time. Mostly because I'm like over here like looking at stuff, but still. So we got about 28 more encounters, and then we'll sign off. And then I'll send you guys somewhere else, so you can raid. I don't think the people that I watch are live tonight. You love making me end on weird numbers, and I use tackle because I'm not paying attention. Those numbers bother me so much, but all right, it's just for you, Shiny Hunter Eevee. Where's my water? That one's empty. Where's my other water? There's my other water. All right. We're getting there. 25 or 26 more encounters. 26 more encounters. Watch that one be the one, right? Like, of course it is. But that'd be funny. Like, just do one more, please. And it's like, woo! That's how I feel when I get a shiny. Woo! I like this number, 8877. A nice, clean. You never know. I never know. It's true. I literally never know when it's gonna be. Could be whenever. Could be tomorrow. Could be right now. It's not right now, because I can see it. But could be at any point tonight. Like, I'm super feeling it. Like, usually when I go over odds, I get like, not usually, I've only gone over odds a couple times. Well, a few times I have gone over odds. It gets me like a little like, oh, when's it gonna come? But now I'm just sort of like pumped. I'm like, ooh, any minute now, any minute now. Maybe we'll get on all 8s. Nothing's luckier than all 8s. So about 20 now 20 encounters more. Now that we got that one in. And then we'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. When is this boy gonna shine? When is he gonna? It could take you years to find another shiny. Hey, why would you say that? Don't talk like that. Like, I know it's statistically possible, but very, very unlikely. But that's what it is with theoretical statistics. Theoretical statistics? I think that's what it's called. It gets a little weird, where it's like it's never 100% guaranteed, but at the same time it kind of is, but at the same time you never know. Well, we don't know. I know we don't know. I'm just saying. I don't want that to be the case. I'm trying my best over here. Like, well, like, I'm just like that guy, like, right? that like everyone flocks to see to not get a shiny. It's like, man, he's been doing the Steelix hunt for 6 years. It's like I got a huge mass following, and then I finally get the shiny, and like everyone's like, woo, woo, donates, subscribes, yeah. Everyone's hyping in the chat, all this cool stuff. But after that, I just lose everything because the novelty's worn away. I found the shiny, and nobody cares anymore. Nobody cares about little old me. That's a sad story. Could write a movie about that. Probably not. Nobody would watch a movie about a shiny hunter not finding a shiny for 6 years, but maybe. It'd be a weird movie. It's like really weird. Wonder how they do in the box office. Probably not well. Most people don't really know about shinies. I mean, it's not super niche anymore thanks to Go, but still. Well, I would watch that movie. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like my movie idea. We didn't get it on all 8s. Now I'm sad. No, it's alright. We're good. It's alright. I'll get it on any number. I just prefer the nice numbers. If we can get it on a sloppy number, I'm not going to be upset. Alright. 11 more encounters. 11 more encounters, then I gotta go and write a script for a movie. And I talked to the Magnemite like a fool. There we go. Now the repel we're off. Gosh dang it, all these distractions. All these time wasters. 10 more. Nice hot 10. So you're biased towards numbers. I am biased towards numbers. So here's a weird thing. I don't do it anymore. I'm not that weird anymore. But when I was a kid, I used to like goldfish a lot. I still like goldfish. But I used to like goldfish, and I used to like put them in my mouth. Like, obviously that's how you eat. But I would like store them in my mouth. Just not like a squirrel or anything. Like the same like technique a squirrel would use, but not for like that long period of time. Like I wouldn't let them get all soggy and weird and gross. But as I put them in my mouth, if I didn't have an even number in my mouth, I would like adjust it till I did have an even number. And by that I mean put an extra one in, because that's how numbers work. But yeah, I wouldn't just sit there and eat an odd number of goldfish. Now I just take a handful and just throw them all everywhere. Don't judge me, Shiny Hunter Eevee. Some people are just a little bit more special than others. Like I said, I'm not like that anymore. I literally just take a handful, don't even care, throw them up in the air, open up my mouth, and whatever lands in, that's what I'm eating. Are these odd numbers of dots are you doing? Is this supposed to bother me? Because it doesn't. Because I'm not counting. There we go. Like I can look and see my hat's crooked sometimes, and like I can feel it, and I like try to adjust it, but then like since it's kind of mirrored, I always adjust it the wrong way first. And I'm like, wait, which way's up, which way's down? Repel, gosh dang it, Repel. You only need 4 more encounters. Just stay on. Just be a bro. Be a bro, Repel. Oh, I'm itchy now. Itchy leg. Alright. We're coming up to a close. We're coming up to a close-a-rooney. Close-a-rooney ding-dong. Close-a-rooney shamooney. Close a baboony Clooney. I think I scratched my lip raw. Yeah, I did. That sucks. You guys can't see it. Yeah, I did. I scratched my lip a little raw. Alright. 8,900 encounters. It's not shiny, but one more for the person that's judging me and how I used to be as a child. Alright. One more for the special snowflake, Shiny Hunter Eevee. And see how it doesn't bother me. It's not shiny. And then, of course, we do our one more off the books, under the table. A little sneaky sneak one. We don't report it to the IRS. For luck, it is not shiny. All right. Well, thank you guys for who stuck around. Any of you new people, if you're still here, thank you so much for checking me out, and thank you so much for. Let me scroll up to find the raid. Short Tempered. Thank you so much, Short Tempered, for the raid. Guys, we are streaming again Saturday. I'm not judging. Yeah, sure thing. We're streaming again Saturday, probably around 10 a.m. Eastern time. Find out what your time zone is. I will have it scheduled up like I normally do. Hopefully you guys can see that. And I hope you guys have a really great night. And please send protection my way from the storm. Send the storm away. Just saying dots. Just saying dots. No, those dots are silent dots. The dots where you're giving someone a judgmental look. I can interpret dots. But all right. Have a wonderful day, guys. You guys are awesome. And yeah, good night. See you next time.